Hello everyone, this is Joey from ARVOX. I'm honored to introduce you our wire conference system RC-7600M series. This conference system has two main functions, basic discussion function and automatic camera checking function. A complete system includes the following equipments: conference controller, frequency shift device, power sequencer, audio mixer, power amplifier, speakers, and microphones. The above all equipment are required for a basic discussion conference system. If you need camera checking function, you will need a camera as well. This conference system is mainly connected by the network cable. Our controller has the network cable interface. The network cable interface has the PoE power supply function, and the microphones can obtain power through the connection of the network cable. If customer has a loss in their using of the conference system, the network cable can be conveniently purchased in their local market. First of all, let me show you how to set up the system. First, use a network cable to connect the microphone to the PoE port of the controller. Also, our conference controller has a channel of audio output, which can connect more audio devices. Also, the microphone can specify the output channel. The controller is to be connected to the frequency shift device, then from the frequency shift device to the audio mixer, then from the audio mixer to the power amplifier, then to the speakers. And all equipments need to plug into the power sequencer to get power in order. Only in this way the power can be protected properly. If we need to use the software in the computer, we need to use a network cable to connect the controller to the computer. After the connection, we also need to modify the IP address of the PC to 192.168.31.101 so that the PC can detect the controller successfully and the software can be used normally. First of all, we need to open the network and internet settings, and then click Change Adaptive Setting. Right-click on the internet, and then select Properties. Then double-click the Internet Protocol version to change the IP address to 192.168.31.101. Modify the subnet mask to 255.255.0.0 and the default gateway to 192.168.1.1 so that the PC can detect the controller successfully. Also, we can use the network cable to connect the controller to the router, and then use the computer to connect to the router's Wi-Fi. Controller connect to the router. We also need to modify the IP address of the PC so that the PC can detect the controller successfully and the software can be used normally. First of all, we need to use the computer to connect to the router's Wi-Fi, and then open the network and internet settings. Open the Change Adapter option. Right-click on the WLAN. Select Properties. Then double-click the Internet Protocol version to change the IP address to 192.168.31.101. Then we need to modify the subnet mask to 255.255.0.0 and the default gateway to 192.168.1.1. And now the PC can detect the controller successfully and the software can be used normally. Secondly, let us make the system setting. After the microphone connects to the controller, we also need to assign the ID code to each microphone. To assign the ID code, we need to click the menu in the top left corner. Then click Unit Setting, and then click Auto Assign IP. Then the red circle of the microphone will be flashing for about 10 seconds. After that, the assignment is completed. The microphone unit ID code can be also set in the PC software. Now I would like to show you how to set in the software. When we connect all the microphones for the first time, we need to assign address for each microphone. First, we need to open the software. Then click Find All Device. Then click Assign IP with one click. After the unit ID code setting, you can start a basic discussion conference system. But if you need camera checking function, you will need to connect the camera to the controller as well. To connect the camera, we need to use the 485 port of the phonic connector of the controller to connect the camera. Please note that A is the positive pole and B is the negative pole. So we need to use the yellow cable to connect to the positive pole and white and yellow cable to connect to the negative pole. And on the other side, on the rail panel of the camera, we connect to the same way, yellow wire to the positive pole and white and yellow cable to the negative pole. Now the camera is connected successfully. We need to do the precision preset. First of all, we need to set the protocol of the camera as auto by the remote control. First, we need to press Menu, and then select Setup, and then choose the protocol as auto, and then save. Okay, now the protocol is saved successfully, and we have to preset the camera position for each microphone ID, so that when people talk with this microphone, the camera can turn to the preset position automatically. Now let me show you how to do the precision preset in the software. First, we need to come to the camera checking setting, and then search all preset precision. Then we need to choose the protocol as Pellicle D, and the baud rate as 9600. And if we need to use the camera checking function, we need to choose Follow here, and then Save. And then we need to use the up, down, left, right to adjust and zoom in, zoom out to adjust the precision. And then save. Now panoramic precision 000 has saved successfully. Then we need to preset the microphone 001 precision. Okay, now microphone 001 precision saved successfully. Now let's come to the microphone 002 precision preset. Okay, microphone 002 precision saved successfully. Then the precision preset finished. Now we talk with mic 001. As you can see, the camera will turn to precision 001 automatically. Test, 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 test. Hello everyone, this is Joey from ARVOX. As you can hear, this microphone model is RC-7600. As you can hear, the sound is loud and clear. Test, 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 1, 2, 3. Welcome to experience ARVOX conference system.
Now we touch the top button on the mic 002. As you can see, the camera will turn to mic 002 automatically. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Hello everyone, this is Junie from ARVOX. This model is ARVOX RC-7600 chairman microphone. Have a nice day everyone. Now we turn off all the microphone. The camera will turn to the panoramic position automatically.
Next, we introduce the function of the controller. The screen of the controller is touchable. Okay, the first one function is conference setting. You can set the working mode, free, first one first in, last one first out, limit, customize mode here, and the quantity of mice working at the same time. Also, you can set the voice control here. The second function is audio setting, which can set the volume of microphone output. The third one is unit setting. There you can assign the IP of each microphone with one click. The fourth is system settings. You can switch languages here, and you can also set the controller buzzer and the brightness of the controller display screen. The fifth is the device information. Here you can see the IP address and the other information of the controller. The last one is time setting. There you can set the time of the controller. In addition, our controller can also use USB for recording. We introduce the software. Its main function includes parameter management and camera tracking settings. Parameter management can create device and assign IP with one click. In addition, you can edit the setting of the main control card and microphone here. First, you need to double-click into the main control card. Here, we can modify the IP address of the controller. And also, we can select the working mode. Next, you can choose the quantity of the microphone participating in meeting. Next one is the numbers of microphone working at the same time. And the next one is voice control. You can choose to whether you need to open this function. And the next is voice control time. The last one is the volume control of the microphone output. Finally, after selection, you need to click Modify to save the setting. Okay, the following function is microphone setting. There you can turn on all microphones with one key or turn off all microphones with one key. Double-click the unit to enter the microphone setting interface. There we can change the IP address, unit number, and name. Right-click the unit to turn on or turn off the microphone separately. The next function is camera tracking setting function. We can set the camera precision here. Also, we can do the precision preset here. That's all for today's demonstration. Welcome to contact us for more details. Here's our contact information.